Fire escape engineers inspect the summary video. Here we are in Roxbury. Fire escapes must be structurally sound, must be kept painted. This fire escape must be structurally sound, must be kept painted. This fire escape is got more paint than rust. So minimally, what you want to do is paint, spot paint any work, any bolts. And so this fire escape has been looked at. A few bolts here and there that have been changed. So let's get this cement work. This needs to be sealed. That's iron that's growing and it's going to crack your cement. About 50% of the cement on this building. Original hardware ready for load test. She looks good, ready. New bolt. So new bolt, old bolt. So selective. Grading looks good. Doesn't need, the spacers don't look out of whack. Gusset is tight here, but it's not tight there. You got lots of rust jacking happening. All these bolts need to be done. That's a ½ inch worth of rust jacking happening right there. So that's not safe. It can't be load tested, but this side is ready for load test. Okay, let's go down. Treads are tight. Good, tight, ready for load testing. Tight, ready for load testing. Tight, ready for load testing. These are the stringers. Treads, all original hardware remains. They came through and changed a few bolts here and there. You're gonna see, but nothing. And again, there's no rust in the joints of the clips, so it's not too bad. Ready for load test. Some bolts here, easy bolts. They changed some easy bolts, but not every bolt. So 25 to 50% selectively. You know, they changed that bolt, but not that one. Changed that bolt, but not that one. I don't know why they did it, but again, sometimes they'll just. It's called a few show bolts. This gusset's good, ready for load test. This gusset's tight. Cement work back there. Cement work right there. Gratings look good. Bolts ready for load test. New bolt there. Okay, this has a release mechanism here. That's what it looks like. And then when you go like that, it releases the cantilever and it drops by itself 2 to 3 feet per second. Currently it's out of balance. So we need to balance the load test. Cement work down there. A little bit of cement work on this bracket here. It's a C channel that goes into the wall, and that's buried inside the building, the thickness of the wall at least. So let's go down the stairs. Treads are good, ready for load test. Original hardware ready for load test. Some minor cement work that needs to be done here. All of these treads going down are good. Okay, the weight box has got too much weight on the back, so we need to move some of that weight or add some weight to the nose so that this thing can go down by itself once you release it with that release arm. That release arm hits this locking mechanism down here. Okay, going down, treads are good, ready for load test. Now watch as I step out. As I step out 2 to 3 steps. So she's balanced, but the problem is when she goes down with me on it, I have to wait. If anybody's behind me, pushing me along, I'm gonna get pushed. All right, so cement work up there, needs it, some cement work over there. So about 50% of the cement. Somebody did some, you have to clean this up. There's a little bit of iron here and opening for water to get in. So let's get this buttoned up. This is the pivot point. Treads look good, but original hardware ready for load testing. Some of these spacers though, now see these treads, that spacer's gone, this spacer's about to be gone. So some of these treads, 25% of these treads on the cantilever need attention to reinforce it so that you don't lose this front piece. That front piece is what makes people trip and fall. Okay, coming down some new treads and some old treads remain, but no rust in the clips, which is good. But again, no major rebolting of the cantilever of any kind. Some easy bolts got taken care of. This thing's a little out of balance. So what you need is you need to put a foot on this so that when that hits that footing, just a little angle leg, so of about 2 inches. Now watch what happens when I let it go. See, as soon as I let it go and I get off, she goes up by herself, right? And what that means is that the fireman can't, if this is not in a down position, firemen have to use a pole to go up and grab it. So once it goes up that high, no fireman can get back on this fire escape because it went up high. So it's balanced wrong. And so what you need to do is you need to release it there. And by the time you get down to the pivot, she's already down and on the ground. Now, because she only weighs 25 pounds, like a seesaw, it's easy for anyone down here to throw it back up, and then somebody up there just puts the locking mechanism back on and she's reset to be used. Any questions, fire escape engineers?